Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another pickups video. It's been a couple really kind of meager weeks. I'm on a pretty tight budget right now. I have quite a few things that are happening this month, this month and next month. So basically, I had a little staycation this week. I went golfing. Next week I'm going to visit my parents, which means I'm traveling out of town. And the week after, I'm attending a 10-day long music festival. So my finances aren't as strong as they normally would be. So I've been trying to kind of hold off on buying stuff. There's also been pretty bad weather for yard sales, so I actually had to go to the store. But I did manage to pick something up over the weekend. And this is it. So I picked up one game, and this game is Alpha Mission. And Alpha Mission is kind of a really old school, very, very kind of basic top-down shooter. And I don't know too much more about it other than that. So I kind of bought this as a tribute to my friend Scott. He is doing one of these kind of I forget what it's called, but it's like a loot crate, or those loot crates that you get in the mail, and they send you some random stuff. Well, they have these for video games, and this was one of the games he was sent, and his copy of the game did not work. So I saw that. I was I was disappointed for him, and then I said, you know what? Let me buy one for myself, and maybe I can bring it over to his place, and he can try to play it at some point. So. Yeah, I bought Alpha Mission. It's a cheap game. I think I paid $8 for this. I'm pretty sure I paid $8, which is fine by me. Any NES game nowadays that's under $10 is a deal. Well, I'm not gonna say deal, but there aren't that many of them under $10 anymore. The NES has gone kind of nuts. So this was actually from 2 weeks ago. Now, it's been a while since I've actually recorded. Last week, I went to the flea market, and I did not find any video games. So, if you're only watching this for video games, you can pretty much stop now. But I did find another piece of my childhood, and it's kind of a continuation on something I'd shown you before. So yeah, I got some wrestlers, and I didn't just get one or two. I got a crap load of them. For those of you who don't know, this is Jake the Snake Roberts. And all of these, I probably already have 15 to, I'm guessing 10 to 15 on more than 10. Maybe 12 to 15 wrestlers, but yeah, picked up some more. So I've got Jake Roberts. I got the model, Rick Martel. This is Warlord. He was very big into the steroids. Never understood why he wasn't a bigger bad guy. Like, that guy was huge. He was scary looking. This guy's arm's all crooked, but that's Brutus the Barber Beefcake. There's the Big Boss Man. Many people's favorite, especially in Canada. There's Bret Hart. A lesser known guy, the Mountie, Jacques Rougeau. I guess I'll save that guy for last. He was probably my least known guy out of the bunch. This guy's name was Skinner, and I do not remember seeing him win a match against anybody of note. I only ever got to see this guy on something called Maple Leaf Wrestling, where they pick like local guys and make them lose to established guys. But yeah, Skinner, he was kind of gross. He used to spit tobacco all the time. And my last guy is The Undertaker. He's got the little jacket on, which is pretty sweet. So an accessory never hurts. Now, these are, there's a bunch of them. There you go. There's my pickups. For those of you who, I don't know if any of you collect wrestling figures or if you even watch wrestling, but wrestling figures are actually not all that collectible. Most of them are pretty common. There's only one that I know of that's kind of rare, and it's the Dusty Rhodes one, and I actually have 2 copies of it. But yeah, these are, if I was trying to buy them on eBay, I'd probably be paying about $12 a piece, something like that. So it's not like they're not collectible, it's just that they're not very rare. And I got this lot for about $30, so that's fine. Or $40, excuse me. Yeah, it's money I didn't need to spend. Truthfully, I probably shouldn't have spent it, but I'd been kind of coming up so empty at the yard sales and even at the game store. And I said, you know what, I can commit a little bit of money to this. It makes it a little more interesting. So again, some wrestlers, Alpha Mission for my friend Scott. Well, I'm not giving it to him. I'm being selfish on this one. I'm keeping it for me. But maybe we can play it at some point. So, yeah, that's a pickups video. Hopefully I will have a better pickups video. It might be a couple weeks before my next video, though, because I am... like I said, I'm going to be busy most weekends. I'm going to be away next weekend, and the weekend after I'm going to be at music concerts. Some of the lineup have Red Hot Chili Peppers, John Fogerty of CCR, Duran Duran. Interesting stuff. Alright, thanks for watching.